What's good with it, family? Y'all already know what it is, man. Early Schmerly, man. We with the update, We up in this gym jank, man. Like I say, man, it's super duper early, man. But we gotta do what we gotta do, man. You figured it? Yeah, it's too much extra shit that's going on right now. We ain't getting caught up in all that coon shit that's going on, though. That's for damn sure. We don't do that shit right there. Nah, we don't have no connectivity with that right here. You see, over here, with this Beam Team Productions and this Make It Make Sense network. See, we've been doing this for quite some time right now. Yeah, see, we got an agenda out here. I can't speak for everybody else, but I will say that the Beam Team does, in fact, have an agenda. So that's just for the people that's checking for us or whatever. I'm letting you know that right there. And what we do, right? We intend every day to make it make sense. It don't make a fuck what we talk about or who we talk about. Okay, I don't want to put that shit out there. A lot of times, man, we don't even spend our time with this old type of shit. You figure, dear me, that's going on out here. But we're going to get some updates to the updates, man. One of the updates with the updates, man, shout out to Miss Meat, man. Shout out to Miss Meat for the update, dealing with this COVID-19, this whole coronavirus demonstration that's going on. Let's get an update with the update, man. Let's see what's really going on at this motherfucker. You feel me? Like, word up, man. Because like I say, I'm seeing people that's posting all this other shit on their page, and I'm like, well, what's going on in your hood? Like what's really going on with you? How y'all surviving? How y'all living out there, yo?
Hey Gloria, I'm sorry. I just seen that you went live last night. I didn't get no notification. Out here finna fight Rona and shit. Are you quarantined? Do me a favor, Gloria. Comment I don't own the rights to this music. Hey, Momo. I'm gonna be going later, live later, y'all, on YouTube. Ain't nobody. We're not getting nobody's notification. It's just not yours. That's why I wish you to send me the. Send it to my Instagram, like when you get ready to go live. That's why I do that, because people don't be getting my notifications either. Man, these goddamn streets. Only people out here is Amazon and shit. And a few more people.
Word.
That's good. I don't come out the house either. Shit, I have to today though. I have to get my freaking allergy medicine and shit. I can't take it no more. And I need a few more groceries too. This is sad, y'all. And we ain't even got to the peak yet. You're not doing good? Are you staying in the house? Well, here in Georgia, like, I can't breathe really this time of year anyway because I have really, really bad allergies. Like, I'm the one that freaking will be in the emergency room with allergies, and but I don't care. Unless I feel like I got an infection, I am not going to that damn hospital. My doctor called me in some stuff though. You like, nah, I don't even come. I just call you in some shit, child. Hey, Nicole. Yeah, but like I was saying, it's like our pollen count is so freaking high. We need some more damn rain. We ain't had no damn rain. Like, so but I've been in the house. This is the first time I've been out in the house. God, probably almost, I don't know, 2 weeks, I think. Yeah, Mama, I'll be praying for you too, child. I don't know. Shit, it's busy as shit up here. You know, black folks don't listen to nothing.
That's word, though. Niggas gonna come out. They gonna be out anyway.
But for the most part, I need to get my damn hair braided. It looks like I'm gonna have to braid my hair myself. Because I'm looking at my damn braid shop now. They not even open.
Social distancing out here, y'all. Social distancing, y'all.
You know what? I probably wouldn't even wanna.
What up, Chris?
Chick-fil-A line ain't long. I'm gonna give me some Chick-fil-A.
Boja, what up? Queen Pat, what up? Shice, what up? We up in here in the early schmerly. You know how we do.
This old ass motherfucking man. Man, come on, bruh. You know what? You need to be at home anyway. Didn't they give seniors a certain time to be out? Shit.
I think somebody gonna pick up my honey butter chicken biscuit today. I'm good. Facts.
This damn grocery store looks packed as hell, though.
Mm-hmm.
I said, get any missions. You can't even go to the goddamn tag place.
See what I'm saying? Hey, look at here.
Have to have emissions, though.
We're gonna do a round and about, man. You already know, man. We are early for this thing right here, man. Shout out to Miss Meek, man. You already know how we moving, man. Being Team Productions, man. We strong over here. And like I say, man, with everything that's going on, like I say, right now in a roundabout way, I'm gonna make sure that I touch on that because, like I say, not only have Instagram been lit as a motherfucker, but yo, it's done been like some serious posting that's been going on the grid. Yeah, on the grid. They've been going in on Instagram, and like I say, I've seen a few videos, a few uploads on the 5G network. I've also seen some videos that they got some people feeling some kind of way and stuff like that. We're gonna always have those type of videos out there anyway. Never do I aim, to get too deep, into all of that right there, because I know how the conspiracy theories, I know how they run, and I know how people be moving. That's right. So what we're gonna do, right, is we're gonna approach this shit like from a whole different aspect over here today. A lot of the videos that I was sent, a lot of the information, I'm pretty sure that a lot of you might have even heard or whatever. Like I say, we'll go ahead and then bounce that, off of each other or whatever. Let's go ahead and run some of these theories right now. Let's see if there's some truth in all of this shit right here, because like I say, I've heard it from different standpoints. I've heard people say this and that, and then at the same time, I've heard people that simply act like all of this means absolutely nothing, to tell you the damn truth, which I can't even understand. I don't even know why people are not, what I'm saying, going above and beyond and basically trying to give people a better understanding with everything that's going on right now. Shit, this motherfuckers out here like chickens with their head cut off running around. They don't even know. Motherfuckers don't even know what to do. Yeah, hey, look at here. Motherfuckers are simply sharing videos. Like I say, when you have to move out in the public, man, make sure that you're protected. Make sure you understand that you're doing everything from a sanitary perspective. If not, like I say, you may just be one of those, that you hear about. And sadly to say, rest in peace, I've heard several people that have even stated that they're connected with people that have lost their lives to the coronavirus, right? To the coronavirus. Now, over in England, right, this lady did an upload. Now, out of every damn thing that's going on right now with the coronavirus, how about the guys, are installing the internet? You know what I'm saying? They hooking up, look, they putting in the fiber optic demos, right? The lady gonna run up on them with the, yo, what are y'all doing? Like what's going on? Yeah, she rolled up on them like, yo, what's really going on? She what are y'all doing? And it's crazy because it's like the dudes, they ain't had shit to say. Yeah, I think I might have seen that on your page, Keity. To be honest with you, I think I did see it on your page. Yeah, man, dude, then was like, yo, they. Okay, word, my bad, family. My bad. I'm slipping early this morning, man. Yeah, it's too damn early. Okay, word, my bad. All right, I'm back with y'all now. Yeah, I don't even know how they did that. They did some more other shit on me early this morning. It's all good though. Yeah, I think they done like updated this or whatever. So now the way that it usually looks on the screen, yeah, they done did some more different shit. But we're gonna get into that Jim Jake that I was just telling y'all about anyway. Yeah, they always doing these little updates and shit. I think that might have been one that they threw up in because of the COVID-19 or whatever. I don't know. Yeah, I couldn't even fucking tell you. I couldn't even fucking tell you, B. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I'm sitting here like, yo, like what the fuck is this? What is all this crazy shit? You got motherfuckers trying to install shit in the whole damn nine out here and shit. Like, what the fuck is going on, man? Can somebody put me up on game right now? Can anybody put me up on game? I mean, can I get one person that's within the chat right now, you know what I'm saying, that can tell me why in the entire fuck with some dudes be installing some motherfucking fiber optic cables and shit? Like, why in the entire hell would they be doing that shit amidst this coronavirus? As serious as what it is, as serious as of on what people, know it to be right now. And of course, you know what I'm saying, we got motherfuckers that fail all the way the fuck out. Like I said before, you know what I'm saying, rest in peace. I'm just like, yo, what the fuck is going on? So they go do this shit like right in front of motherfuckers' face. I'm glad this lady right here was on point, to tell you the damn truth. Yeah, she rolled right up on they motherfucking ass. Hold up, I gotta get full screen for y'all because I understand some of y'all be watching this on TV. So I want y'all to see this shit right here. Yeah, this is some bugged out shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, the lady, like, yo, like, what is y'all doing? Like, who gave y'all permission to be over here doing this stuff or whatever? And dude, them like, huh? What? I didn't even look. He like, what? Huh? What? He like, what? Look at this shit right here. This dumbass motherfucker right here. Yeah, he in this motherfucker like he don't know what the fuck going on, man. Shout out to Bugs niggas and shit up in the motherfucking building. You figured there me. Now look at this shit right here, y'all. Crazy as fuck, man.
Hi guys. Do you work for the NHS?
No.
Who do you work for?
For community fiber.
So what are you laying?
Fiber.
Fiber. What kind of fiber?
Fiber optic 5G ones.
But you're not supposed to be within 2 meters of each other, and you're supposed to be essential. Is this essential work?
I think so. I don't know. They just sent me to do the job. I just can't.
So I don't understand. It's not essential, and you don't work for the NHS. So why are you doing it? Does it not negate the government guidelines?
You see this shit? Now hold on for a second, cause they done tried to glitch me on my other stream. Wait a minute, I want y'all to see this shit. But like I say, with Buddy and them and that funny ass shit that they doing, you gotta ask yourself, like, why are they even installing this shit? Now they telling people to stay in the houses and shit and the whole damn nine. So why is they out here with this shit right here? I don't get it. I don't get it, yo.
Hi guys.
Look at them.
Do you work for the NHS?
No.
Who do you work for?
Community fiber.
So what are you laying?
Fiber.
Fiber. What kind of fiber?
Fiber optic 5G ones.
But you're not supposed to be within 2 meters of each other, and you're supposed to be essential. Is this essential work?
I think so. I don't know. They just sent me to do the job. I just can't.
So I don't understand. It's not essential, and you don't work for the NHS. So why are you doing it? Does
Why are
it
you
not
doing it?
negate the government's guidelines?
Trying to make a complaint.
Who do I complain to? Who's your boss?
I have a number for the office board. Where is the white van and the red barrier? If you want to call
But do you know what you're doing now? You're laying 5G.
Yeah.
You realise that, don't you? Yeah?
Yeah.
So you know that kills people. You know when they turn this on, it's going to kill everyone, and that's why they're building the hospitals.
Yeah, every,
How do you feel? Do you have children?
no, for them,
Do you have parents? You're-
just my man.
Well, how do you feel that when they turn that switch on, bye bye mama, are you content to continue doing that job? Are they paying you well enough to kill her? You just admitted that you're laying 5G, so that's basically why we're all inside. Why you've got free reign of London? No?
Everybody is 5G.
Well, everyone will be dead. So who's going to be playing on the internet, and who's going to be on their PlayStations? We'll all be in hospital with on breathing apparatus. Why do you think they're building 25,000 sort of concentration camps of death in the London Excel right now? It's because of this wire here. I'm not having at you guys. I'm just saying, like, honestly, that's exactly what you're doing. It's dangerous. I just wish that, you know, I'm glad that I'm happy that you've told me what you're doing, but ultimately I'm just so, and yeah, it's a disgrace. Not for you guys, but that wire is,
Everybody. No.
it's not for everyone. It's not going to be for everyone. You don't know the symptoms of it. It's a kill switch. But anyway, thank you anyway.
He don't get it. See, what he think is like the way that he tried to explain to her was it's for everybody, basically stating the internet service and having access to the internet within itself. But as far as the problematic health complications that come along with the 5G towers, you know, I don't really want to talk too much about that old shit right there. And like I say, that's why I'm glad that she was on his motherfucking ass. Whatever that you see him doing some fraud, suspect ass shit, make sure that you stay up on their motherfucking ass. You feel? Yeah, don't just let them slide past now. Nah, don't let them slide past, because like I say, it's gonna be a lot of fraud, suspect little stuff that's going on out here. You know, and like I say, with all of the speculations and stuff that have been made thus far, you know, it's people that's done fell out. You know what I'm saying? And then, like I say, it was a guy that actually did an upload. And I don't know why he went to the doctor or whatever and recorded this. But what he's saying in so many words from what I got out of this, he basically was saying like, yo, they trying to chip me up. Like they trying to put a RFID chip up in me and shit. They trying to put a bio chip up in me and shit, you know, and I'm about to buck this shit, man. Yo, all y'all share this or whatever. That's what I got out of the whole demonstration. I'm just like, damn. Oh, so that's the height that it's going to now. Just the level that they taking it to now. So what about these numbers, and how do these numbers actually match up? Because there's been a lot of people that have made speculations about this thus far, you know, but I haven't seen a lot of receipts. And even with the numbers that they're giving out, I even have to question certain things, you know, at this point, to be honest with you. Like, seriously, yo, like, come on, man. Like, these numbers right here is like beyond staggering. They're saying in Italy, it's 11,591 deaths in Italy alone. In China, there's 3,314 deaths. Spain, there's 7,716 deaths. In the USA, there's 2,988 deaths reported at the time of this meeting. Africa, 23 deaths, and the world want to start testing corona vaccines in Africa. Do you see what's going on? We've discussed this before. I've inquired to people. I've said, hey, you know, while that this is going on, will you in fact be one of the people that'll run your ass to go and get a vaccine? Because if that's the case, you might as well just kill wearing a mask, using sanitizer, and all of that shit. Because just like with the damn flu test, every time somebody go and get a fucking shot, they're injected with some shit. They become far worse than what they were in the fucking beginning. At the time that they first reported, it's always some fuck shit. So it ain't no different now. And then, like I say, with all of the people that was, you know, running all this stuff saying, hey, well, you know, melanated people, you know, they cannot contract the coronavirus. We don't know what the fuck this shit is right now. They can call this shit COVID-19. They can call this shit whatever the fuck they want to call it. They can call this shit mad cow disease. They can call this shit smallpox. They can call this shit Rocky Mountain spotted fever. Oh, you can call it whatever the fuck you want to. I'm just giving you the facts. Yo, I'm just giving you the facts, family. It is what it is, man. You know what I'm saying? And this ain't to you know, have anybody irate or anything like that or whatever, man. Like, this is the dynamics of it, man. Like, these people are not telling us the truth. These people are not telling us what the hell is going on. And then, like I say, within the states, I'm gonna be honest with you guys right now. And if you do have people that's in New York, you know, that's, you know, within the metro subway commute and stuff like that or whatever, man, tell them to stop wilding the fuck out, man. Like, people are watching this like on a major level right now, whether you know it or not, man. It's like we making mockeries of our damn self, man. Like, with all of this on the metro, on the bus fighting and shit, all of these disputations that's taking place, you know, on the fucking subway and shit. Like, this shit is getting fucking out of hand, you know, as opposed to us spreading and bringing about some advocacy with what's taking place right now. I don't even think that we should be caught up in a lot of this fraudulent fuck shit that's actually going on, because, and I repeat, there's not one damn thing that has to do with any of that that's going to actually help you to be able to survive out this motherfucker. I'm telling you that right now. That nothing, I repeat, absolutely nothing whatsoever. Nothing. And I'm still asking myself, like, why do people even tune in herds to channels where they don't even get no fucking information? Motherfuckers ain't telling you shit but rocking your ass to sleep. You see? Now, I've been talking about this shit for over a month and a half. Back when I was speaking about it, I got no views. Now, physically, this is something that's impacting the entirety of people from a global perspective. Now, everybody want to talk about this shit now, okay? See, I'm just trying to, you know, figure all this shit out, because I noticed that some of you Negroes have time to do everything but to do what the fuck we supposed to be doing right now. I'm just peeping it out. Don't mind me. I ain't even going to be long with this shit right here, because I intended to come here and to do this presentation on the early schmirly. Nah, but I see now I'm about to stretch this shit out, man. I'm about to stretch this all the way out, because I'm thinking now that there's some people that's done deviated away from the course, okay? So with these YouTube channels and with this information that's out here, and for people who are unaware and for people that don't have time or who may not be knowledgeable enough in order to find this shit, man, use your channel and pump that shit. Don't nobody, hey, look here, man. We keep packing the houses for the fuck shit, y'all. We packing the houses for the fuck. Good though. We good. Say a funeral for 10 guests. Say that's sad. What you mean? A funeral for 10 guests? I say a funeral home still does the cremating, but yeah, I'm not buying it. Just cremating. Would you say thousands, and nobody cares? No family cares at all. No, don't buy it at all. I don't buy it either. I'm like, come on, man. What y'all doing? How y'all getting rid of people? What are y'all doing at this point? You see what I'm saying? There's a lot of questions that people should have asked. You know what I'm saying? Way before now. You see, but it's fucking full blown. It's full blown at this demonstration right now. You know what I'm saying? So like I said, we'll take a look at that. at that subway train and how that took place. Hey, because like I say, man, people is wilding the fuck out right now, yo. Like they is wilding out like for no fucking reason. Like people like really are fucking over exaggerating. And I'm not saying to the effect like that we should not feel some kind of way, but if this thing gets out of control and it gets out of hand and it becomes chaotic, I'm gonna be the first one to tell you, yo, it ain't no order at this motherfucker as it is. You see how motherfuckers just tore up the stores and shit. Just lit the whole damn stores up, didn't it? You know they lit the whole damn store. What? Lit the whole demonstration up. Left. Hey, look here. People literally lost their fucking minds. You know what I'm saying? At the first reporting, right, of all of this stuff right here going on. Now dead ass serious. Now we got these damn refrigerator trucks riding around and shit. I'm gonna be the first one to tell you, man, watch your children. Because people are not going to be able to differentiate between these refrigerator trucks and these weirdos that's actually riding around who may even have intention of snatching up your damn children. Like real talk. Real talk. They everywhere. And I had to show this shit the other day. I'm about to show this shit again. Yeah, I got to, just for people that wasn't up in the damn building, yo. We got to bring this advocacy. We got to heighten the awareness. It's some real shit that's going on. These motherfuckers is not telling y'all everything right now, and they're not. And they're going to use some of these coon-ass Negroes to deflect away from what's actually going on, to derive your motherfucking time. That's right. To get you attentive on some other shit while they dropping it on your ass. Dropping it on your motherfucking ass. You already know, Jay. You already know I'm going to show that demonstration. Yeah, I'm going to show that demo. Yeah, I'm going to show the entire motherfucking demonstration. Yeah, I'm just collecting a few of them right now. Pardon me for taking so long, but yeah, I'm just collecting a few of them together right now so I can run it for you. I know y'all up for the early schmirly and shit. You feel me? Yeah, so I want to get all these Jim Janks together. Yeah, I want to get them in a line so I can just play them because I actually like to see what you guys think about a lot of these things that are taking place. Many of these reportings that now have taken place, as well as the tempers that have heightened and the tensions that's taking place around the world. See, the news is only giving us like a little small portal. That's all that it is, a little window. We can't even expect for them, you know what I'm saying, to go hard in the paint for us because they not. Nah, they ain't gonna go hard like that for us. Look at here, family. All right, let's go back in for a second, right? Let's look at it for what it's worth. Right? Nah, I mean, because like I say, man, people are like literally at the point, man, that they like hanging on to something right now that I'm really seeing they got their ass confused. You know what I'm saying? Like people are like real whole lot confused at this standpoint. Okay, now here go the joint right here that I was telling you about, the subway demonstration. This page right here, go check this page out right here. This page is called Bugs Niggas. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, go to Bugs Niggas. You go to avatar right here. So if you on Instagram or whatever and you see it, go check out that page right there. This page right here got some heat on it. Bugs Niggas, right? This is the one where it had the guy right here that was supposed to got checked out or whatever. I don't know why they won't play his damn video, but that's the dude right there that got checked out. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Then they got a few more demonstrations. They go to joint with the Nas. I Know I Can. He done came out with a children's book, the Nas demonstration. This page right here is like fucking power pack, man. This action pack over here. And like I say, I got to give it up to him for even making these uploads because I see now that it's a lot of channel holders that are in fact afraid as fuck to talk about this. They'll talk about some bullshit all damn day. Look, they'll talk about some bullshit all day. Now, of course, we do have to talk about, you know, other subjects as well, and we will do that. And I'm pretty sure for people that are here, the collective of people that's on YouTube, the people that's been tuning on to a lot of the fuck shit that's going on, I got a channel that's called World News Originals. It's a neutral platform. It's a neutral distancing spot. It's a spot that I done set up, you know, and what I want to do is I want to make an attempt to be able to build with people, to be able to dialogue with people. It ain't even a thing like, you know, if we come to a common truth or an agreement, let's come to a dialogue, you know, as adults and see if we'll be able to work out certain things that's going on in our community without us allowing for outside forces and fuck niggas to come in between and then try to, you know what I'm saying? Like try to dictate what the fuck going on over here. You see, This is the reason why the originals was set up. You feel what I'm saying? That's right. It's gonna be a platform for anybody. You got an issue with somebody, you want to talk about it. You don't want to be muted out. You don't want to be over talked and all that old dumb shit. That's what I'm telling you. That's what that platform is gonna be for. So 9 times out of 10, when I hit that live button, it's all work over there. You know, it's anything's for grabs. You know what I'm saying? Your shit will be live streamed and all of that. If you take the liberty or the notion to flag the channel or anything like that, okay, fuck it, then flag the motherfucker. I got a few more of them motherfuckers too. Okay, so that's the point. So I'm gonna release other channels too, like within the coming hours, for people to know of, because I'm gonna make sure, yeah, you know what I'm saying, that this is what it's for. I mean, that's what it's set up, right? We all on here. It ain't like that everybody don't see what the fuck is going on right now. Okay, I mean, like, we all see that, right? Okay. So when I'm gonna give you one example, right? Why did I'm on live right now? And let's talk about this while we talking about it, okay? Did everybody in the chat notice how when Grown Folks TV was talking to Tommy, right? When he went over there to talk to Tommy, how disrespectful that Tommy was towards him. He immediately attacked ZX 1400 without listening to him. He didn't even want to listen to his side of the story. You understand? Number one, he didn't even acknowledge the brother's age. He didn't even do that, despite what the fuck that's going on. He didn't want to hear none of that shit. I think it's ironic as fuck that young Pharaoh can go over there and have a conversation with this dude after he been saying all this stuff about the black woman is God and stuff. But Tommy be calling women, you know, bees and hoes and all this other stuff. I just don't understand what's going on out here. And if anybody would like to talk about that, hey, yo, you welcome to come on over to the originals and we'll go ahead and have this discussion. If I need to end this live and go over there, we can. Because like I say, people talk about everything else, but they're not talking about this other shit. And I'm trying to figure out how all these people got these passes and stuff out here. If you're going to dog ZX 1400 out, Grown Folks TV, nigga, why you didn't dog young Pharaoh out with y'all bosom buddies and stuff and all of that? If that's the case, then I thought young Pharaoh was Ashe Divine's brother and stuff. So if that's the case, and ZX talk all this shit about Ashe, how the fuck this dude gonna sit up on his platform? How he gonna sit up on his platform? Come on, you feel me, ZX? Come on, bro. Come on, man. Like, I gotta keep it real right now. I'm riding with the OG on this one. I can't fuck what y'all talking about right now. Like, motherfucking right is right, man. Like, I ain't with all that fuck sucker shit, man. Nah, fuck that. Nah, hell no. You can't get up there and disrespect that man like that, man. I sit there and listen to that shit, man. Mr. Vaughn went over there and tried to talk to you, man. You know Mr. Vaughn tried to talk to you, Tommy, man. That's fucked up. So then you and your man's Pharaoh will sit up there and laugh and talk about everything up under the sun and shit. But then ZX get over there and then want to talk to you like a man. He want to approach you like a man, you know, and state certain things, and you don't even get that brother that's fucked up. That's fucked up. Let's switch the narrative for a minute. Let's go somewhere else with this shit, okay? I think that's fucked up. I really do. And like I say, if anybody want to talk about that shit, I go live on the originals, and you can get up there, and whoever can get up there, and you can say what you want to say, because I feel like there's some shit that need to be addressed since he's a large channel holder, Tommy and Pharaoh. You feel what I'm saying? So what the fuck are y'all on here for? What's Pharaoh's purpose, y'all? That's why I posted that on Instagram with Cyrus Suit and said with General Seti. With General Seti, go on Tommy Sotomayor show. You hear that Grown Folks TV with an RBG brother like Cyrus Suit and Seti? Will he go on Tommy Sotomayor show? Because the only way we know of young Pharaoh anyway is because of General Seti. So why General Seti don't go on Tommy Sotomayor show? I don't think General Seti agrees with any of that stuff, to be honest. I don't think he do. So I'm just trying to figure out what make it so cool for you to go over there, young Pharaoh, and sit up there and then talk to Tommy. I just want to know, dude. Yeah, because you know I don't have no problem talking to nobody. So I'm talking to you now, and I'm asking you, what make you? I'm just trying to figure this out. Like, what deific height, or are you angelic or some shit, or do we just supposed to look past your bullshit out here? Okay, I'm just trying to figure it out, because you say all this shit and get all these views and shit. You clout chasing and jumping around, wanting to interview Joy, didn't know what the hell was going on. You really never know anything what the fuck is going on, to tell you the truth. Now, if you want to take it to that point, bro, I really got to ask you right now, what was your purpose for being up there, you know what I'm saying, smiling and cooning with Tommy? I just want to know. Cause you know I don't give a fuck. I don't care about no channels. I don't care about none of that shit. I want to know why you sit up there and coon. Hey Pharaoh, you could have sat up there, young Pharaoh, and ate a piece of chicken, my nigga. You could have ate a whole bucket of chicken up that motherfucker, man. You up there posing and shit, but then we got this nigga out here taking people's channels. We got this nigga out here making threats. We got this nigga out here sending people to people's pages and shit like that. But then all of us that are within all of these interactive communities sit back and watch you sit up here and coon with this nigga. Bro, I'm not cool with that. Yeah, I ain't good with that. I call a spade a motherfucking spade. Straight like that. Yeah, I'm gonna drop. In fact, I dropped the link on this page. Anybody come on this page if you want to. You know, I don't care about that. Yeah, you can get it popping over here early in the damn morning. Yeah, I think that's fucked up. I really do. I also think it's fucked up. You know what I'm saying? The way that he done spoke on several channel holders. He didn't talk to. He didn't address Lovely the Great Debates that way. He didn't talk to that brother King James. Her man. He didn't talk to King James. You feel what I'm saying? But then he want to talk all loud and aggressive towards his woman. Man, if y'all go for stuff like that, man, I don't know what to tell you, yo. This definitely ain't the channel or the chat for you if you don't see what the fuck that I see. I'm dead ass serious, yo. You know, I don't bite my tongue or none of that. I'm a grown ass man, yo. I don't fear no nigga out here on no level whatsoever. And I feel like if, you know, niggas can go on these big platforms and talk to these niggas for hours and shit, come on over here, young Pharaoh. Come over here and explain all of that to us. Cause and also explain the part that we forgot about you supposed to be taking up for your sister Ashe Divine. Like, come on, bro, let's talk about that shit. Ah, damn, it's early. We in the house for Corona. Let's talk about some real shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, what the fuck going on? What's up, X?
What's going on, Doc?
Hey, it's early, brother. It's early. How you?
Good morning. Yeah, that was a trip. I had to do I did a little video on it. Yeah, I did a little video.
I'm gonna mute up. Excuse me, Mr. Vaughn. I'm gonna mute up for a second. I gotta grab me some coffee. Go ahead. I'm listening to you while I make my coffee. Okay.
Okay. Cool. I think two things. I don't think Pharaoh truly. I hope Pharaoh didn't know what was going on. That's first of all. I hope he did not know what was going on. Second of all, the thing that I did not like is their embrace of Donald Trump. Now, Pharaoh said Donald Trump is not evil. That was his words. I'm not, going after him, but I think he needs to do some real research because Donald Trump's father was a KKK member. That's a fact. He was arrested at a KKK rally in when he was a young boy. So when you say Donald Trump is not evil, you got to know the history of Donald Trump. Donald Trump may not have said the word nigger, and we all heard it. Of course, he would never do that. He'll pay whatever it takes to keep that out. But where was he raised? How was he raised? He was raised, let's just say, by David Duke. David Duke's son, we all know, is a racist because his father is a racist, and his father gave him that type of insight as a child. That would be a fact. But with Donald Trump, Pharaoh said he's not evil. And, Pharaoh also said some other things that I disagree, which was, he said that if and when that time comes and they come to him, he's going to get rid of all of the toxic Negroes. He's going to put them in the oven. Now, you got to understand what that means. Hitler is the only leader that put people in the oven. He killed them, the Jews. That's a historical fact. The oven is always associated with Hitler. Now, Hitler not only didn't like the Jews, but he didn't like no Negroes neither. All right. They went first. The black folk went first. Ain't nobody talk about the black people that Hitler killed, all right, because he was too busy killing Jews. But the black, they were gone right from the door. And it wasn't no big deal until he started killing Jews. Now, Pharaoh said a couple of things, and I want to say this to the audience, your audience. Good morning, y'all. Let me tell y'all something. Anybody that talks about change, anybody that talks about change, politics, any type of politics, here's the first question you have to ask them. Did you vote? If you did not vote, fuck what you got to say. If you can't say, well, you know, they need to do this, they need to do that. All of that shit go out the window when you don't go vote. And more importantly, do you know our ancestors died? People were beat up. People were hung so we could have the right to go vote. And yet, and still, we got people out here telling black folk, don't vote. Now, just think about that. Historically, down south, Medgar Evers, Martin Luther King, Malcolm. I mean, come on, man. These people died, and so that we could vote. Right. Now, who the hell talked you into your vote don't count and all of that bullshit? How can you talk about public policies and you don't participate? And that's my criticism on Pharaoh. He talked about politics and, you know, he had a little conspiracy theory about the coronavirus. Correct. Okay, well, but that's just bullshit. There was no facts there. There was a lawsuit and some people got arrested, but nothing in that shit said nothing was a fact.
Nothing. And that's nothing. And pardon me for interrupting for a second, but it's like nothing has been factual that I found in reference to what they're actually saying that this virus is. So that kills the narrative. And I already know what you're going because he already said that he don't vote. You see what I'm saying? So how can you even, you know what I'm saying, have any views on that? Why should your views even matter? And who raised you to the height that when you say that something is finalized, like when that brother was talking to you and wouldn't let you talk. You know what I'm saying?
Let me tell you, he knew where I was going. That's why he started putting shit out there. So see, me myself, I'm fair, man. I said Pharaoh and him both sitting up there talking about niggas and bitches. That was trifling because what Tommy did, let me tell you what that is, y'all. What he did was he got Pharaoh to legitimize him.
And agree with him.
Right. He used Pharaoh because the heat has been on.
That's right.
The heat has been on. And so he called Pharaoh. He reached out to Pharaoh. Come on over here and sit with me, young boy. I'm going to give you the mic. Go ahead and talk your shit. And so everybody can see you just like me. Now, y'all can't go after me if y'all don't go after him. See, the young boy, he thinks the same way I do. We both agree that niggas ain't shit. Because that's basically what Pharaoh was saying in so many words. Niggas ain't shit. Well, see, my thing is, I don't have a problem with saying somebody ain't shit, but I'm not going to say a group of people ain't shit. You see what I'm saying? If you want to pick out somebody, you pick out one motherfucker and you point your finger at that one person. But you don't judge everybody based off of me or judge everybody based off of world and me. You can't say all black people ain't shit because of world news. All black people ain't shit because of CX 1400. That's retarded.
Hey, but let me add though. You can if you got enough subscribers, ZX.
Exactly. Well, see that right there, everybody peeped it. A couple of people text messaged me. I talked to a couple of people, and it was a legitimizing of Tommy. Tommy was trying to redeem his character, and he was not rude. See, the reason I couldn't go back and forth with him on his channel is because he wanted me to fire up, so I didn't. I let him. Like I said, why are you so emotional? And you got pissed off. You got pissed off because, listen, and let me tell y'all something. Anybody, everybody, if you don't understand nothing else, anybody that thinks it's a joke to screw little girls, if you think it's okay to screw a 14-year-old because it's legal, that's some perverted shit. Tommy is a pervert.
That's some shit that needs, like I say, if you're masculine, if you're alpha, that's some shit that at that moment is supposed to be addressed. That's some shit that in person, physically, if some shit like that even roll off your lips, that's right, bro.
Right. That's right there on the spot, crack your jaw for saying some shit like that. I don't care. I don't care what nobody say about the law says you could screw a girl 16. That's talking about statutory rape. Statutory rape is that's why they do that. Because if you got a 16-year-old and a 14-year-old screwing, that they don't want them going to jail. Okay,
Yeah.
that's a 2-year difference. They teenagers, they being fresh and grown, but we
Right.
don't want nobody to go to jail. That's why they say that. But that don't mean it's cool for a 40, 45-year-old man to say, I'm gonna fuck this 14-year-old. Now, do you think it's a joke to act like you naked and drop the towel in front of your daughter? I
I don't
just don't
think
think
so.
that that's cool.
I don't agree
That's,
with that.
yeah,
I don't
that's
agree with that.
perverted.
And
That's
then as perverted as what you're even illustrating right now. What I have a problem and an issue with is the amount of people that actually listen to it, because that's telling me that they condone of that behavior, brother. You see what I'm saying? Yeah,
bro.
they're part of it.
Let me tell you, I had my finger on the block button. A bunch of motherfuckers I seen floating through there, and I'm like, don't come back here no more. And I mean that shit. A bunch of people that was commenting and saying right on, and I ain't understand. Yeah, you blocked, motherfucker. Anybody out there that was in that chat typing, you been blocked by me. Because see, this is what you got to do. You got to cut those motherfuckers off. You can't. If those are sick motherfuckers, let them all be together. You can't let that type of poison in your circle. In real life, I would never, like I said, look, if Tommy was in jail, they would have to put him in protective custody just because of his jokes of talking about children. Like, he couldn't go in the population. Somebody would kill him. Somebody came on my page, and they tried to leave a comment about you. Well, you're judging. Why you don't judge World the same? He did this, he did that. And I deleted the comment and I blocked that motherfucker. Because for whatever World did, whatever World didn't do, check this out. You served time, didn't you, brother?
Oh, facts.
Okay, check this out. You know what that means? You square with the house. I'm not going to judge you based off of what you did. Whatever you did, you paid a price for it, and it's paid. You don't owe nobody nothing.
But the thing is, right, and I'm gonna interject for a second, but the thing about it is, and this is not directed towards you, but whenever people say or do things like that, I ask them, what the fuck do that got to do with what the fuck we talking about? You see what I'm saying? So what the fuck you keep bringing that shit up? You ain't bringing this other shit up. You ain't bringing this shit up about this nigga taking a shower with his 8-year-old daughter, and at the same time, you ain't bringing niggas up that created foundations but never followed through with them. That got money from people but never followed through with it. So let's talk about that since we're talking about all this other stuff. What's the deal?
That's what they like to do. Instead of dealing with a topic, they like to switch the topic and say, well, what right do you have to say something? Look at what you did. Okay. All right. Yeah, that's the bullshit. It still ain't gonna change the narrative about that person. He's the one that said those type of things. See, some things are redeemable. See, you can't call him a pedophile, but you know what you can call that motherfucker legally? You cannot call him a pedophile because he has not been convicted or he has, of being a pedophile. But you can call that motherfucker a pervert. You can't say that. And he is a fucking pervert based on his words, not what I think. I'm saying all of the comments, and as he tried to clean it up and say jokes, he is a pervert. He's perverted. And that's a legal term that you can call someone without worrying about being sued. That is your legal opinion based off of his words. So don't let that punk scare you. I want him to sue me. Sue me, nigga, so I can play your tapes in front of the court. Sue me or fuck with my business, and so I can come down there and shit in your swimming pool because it's going to be my house. You think you got some money, but I'm going to take every fucking thing you got if you want to pursue me in court. Now, you might scare some people. Yeah, they got that. I'm sorry. Go ahead. He don't scare me.
My bad. Yeah, he don't scare nobody over here either, though.
Yeah, he don't scare no fucking body with all
I'm a grown ass man, bro. Don't nobody get me to the point I can't say what the fuck I want to say. Yeah. And nigga, you can be on here cussing and shit all day, nigga. You or no other nigga don't check me. Nobody.
Exactly.
You feel me? Yeah, I don't have to go on nobody. So, like, that nigga cut me off in 5 seconds. I'm good. Look at bro. I got 13 more channels. I wouldn't give a fuck who cut me off. But the thing about it is, ain't nobody gonna like cut me off or try to make sure that they, put me like in a little box where I can and can't say certain stuff and like I'm regulated on how did I supposed to and how I am not supposed to talk. No, we don't do that, man. We grown ass men, man.
When you on his channel, his whole thing if you, and I really was trying to be patient, and so you could see for yourself. His whole thing is to interrupt you after every 5 words that you say. Then he talks for 2-3 minutes, and then he interrupts you. That's a game, man. That's all a game. That's a skill. When you can try to turn a conversation, that's a skill set to be able to manipulate a conversation, and he's good at it. But it's obvious when you sit and you watch it. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, I'm not getting off of his head. We got a petition, just so everybody can know. We actually have the lady that started a petition a while back, and it just didn't get the traction that it needed. So guess what we're going to be doing? We're going to be bringing her on. We also have started making a list of all of the advertisers on YouTube. Oh, I'm not fucking with you, Tommy. So when you watch World Shit Today and you say, what them niggas talking about over there? This is what we talking about. We talking about getting your ass. That's what we talking about. We got a list of advertisers, and we're going to get at least 200-300 women, maybe more, to continue with this previous petition, and we're going to update it, and we're going to send it to the advertisers. We're going to send it to the advertiser. We're not going to flag. That's bullshit. We also got him on a couple of other things, which is gang stalking. When he directs his following to go to your page, which we have him at least 3 times on tape, telling his followers to go to people's channel and downlike or harass that channel holder, that's gang stalking. We got him clearly making those type of statements at least 3 times on audio, and we're going to submit that to YouTube. Tommy, we're not fucking with you. We don't like you. And anybody that fucks with you, we don't like you. At least I don't like you. Yeah, and that's all that matters.
I don't like you either. So that's exactly what it is. And the reason why it's going to be like that, because he don't seem to have a problem, speaking about the people that he dislike. He have whole live shows with channel holders that have under 1,000 subscribers, people that have under 10,000 subscribers. This dude is taking channel holders, manipulating the narrative and creating a show out of it, and people are donating to him out of all of our expense. Think about that, y'all. Oh, think about how crazy that is, man.
Yeah. Well, that's what he does. He's a troll. He's a troll. That lady page that he took, I feel so sorry for her. She'll come back and she, she gonna be better for it. But I'm glad at least she understands now who she was dealing with, because some of her people was kind of like, oh no, he ain't a bad guy. He was respectful. Oh, okay. Well, you just learned you was dealing with the devil. He trolls all of these pages looking for content. That's what he does every day. Every day. He in everybody chat. He gets notifications and he pops in to see what y'all talking about. And if he feels as though he can manipulate it, then he uses it. He pits one against the other. He uses them to say, well, look, this person agrees with me within your circle. And so we got to be careful with the things that we say and we talk about, because all he's going to do is take it, flip it, use it, and like you said, make some money. I don't give a fuck about his money. I look at them dickheads as dickheads. Victor Moan showed how you can make them numbers look like you really doing it when you ain't really doing it. Dick said, yeah, all right, well, we had $500,000, Oh, yeah, just got another Cash App. The Cash App is at 300,000. We really, balling today. And he showed how you can do that. So I think that there's a lot of manipulation behind the scenes when he's on. If you get 14,000 views, but you only get 1,500 likes, it's more people out there, world. This is I'll keep it 100 with you. I got shit. I'm picking up viewers. I done picked up like 540 viewers in the last week. So my thing is, more people don't like Tommy than do like Tommy.
Well, let me put one thing out there. Now, even with you saying that, I can see what you're saying, but I want to add one thing along to what Vic was saying. See, I posted a video a couple years ago on here, and I'm gonna make another one and show you and a lot of other people that is very easy to manipulate social media. I could have did this like weeks ago, months ago, years ago. And the only thing that you do is you can buy into purchasing subscribers, and you also can buy into views as well. So when I see people like him that only have 2,000 or 3,000 people at best, but then supposedly allegedly got 14,000 subscribers, I know that he paid for that. I know he paid for that imagery, because that's not the truth. I know it's not the truth. You see,
right.
It's not that many people that's in agreement with what he's saying, but it's easy to, put out that imagery. It's easy to fool people. Just like the way that he had Pharaoh sitting up there, like young Pharaoh speaks for the entirety of the collective of our community or any community. Just because you cool with him don't mean that you cool with us, nor is it cool for you to do that. You understand? And get people to sit up there and agree with you when you were using all these different analogies at the same time, low key, that indirectly disrespects black women and black people in the collective. That's what I see right there. I peep what he do, because he'll make a point and he'll come back and then say these niggas do this or these bitches do that every time. I'm not going to agree with you over no shit calling no black woman no bitch. I'm not going to do that. No,
me neither, man.
I'm not agreeing with you.
Yeah, that right there. I mean, shout out to Street Drop. I want to say this too about Street Drop's interview with his mom. That's not something I would personally do, but fuck it, he did it. All right. And what it shows is that Tommy's mom is a Baptist preacher. She a down home girl. Hallelujah. Thank you, Jesus. Right.
I've been new. Right. That's what I'm saying. A lot of other people are just finding this out. But go ahead, bro. Go ahead.
Yeah. So my thing is, this motherfucker got to be the devil's spawn in her eyes. She don't look at that nigga with love and affection. She praying for him. She praying for him. But you know what? If it ain't mama that ruined him, it got to be daddy. Somebody ruined that motherfucker. He rotten to the core.
I've seen people hurt before, ZX, for real, brother. And I'm gonna tell you like this right here: the pain that a lot of people have endured in their lives, they've hidden that, they've placed that so far in the back of their mind, they don't even want to think about it. Whatever that gives them an outlet to feel great or good about themselves, they'll use that as a platform in order so that they don't even have to think about that shit. So when I see him and when I hear him say shit about black people, I understand that there was a time when he felt like that he didn't receive love from us collectively for one particular reason. I don't know what it is, but that's what I see in him. Even when he talked, that's why I'm like, nigga, you ain't talking to nobody, bro. Look, bro, I done heard niggas talk louder and longer than him that got flatlined on the floor by a nigga smaller than me, bro. Like, I'm telling you this, bro.
Right.
Like, all that talking shit don't mean nothing to me. All them old rhetorical ass, redundant ass facts and points that he's making off of a white supremacist charge, narrative, bro, I'm not for that shit, man. I ain't for that, man. That's just like me coming out here right now and saying all that stuff that Dr. Khaled Abdul Muhammad meant nothing. You feel what I'm saying? I'm not, look here, bro. I don't carry that RBG flag just to get no motherfucking views, okay? So I know Dr. Khaled would not go on that nigga show and talk to him. You see what I'm saying? Cyrus Supersteady is not going to go on Tommy Sotomayor's show and talk to him. Out of all of this stuff that I done heard him say and all this stuff that I believed in him, all this information he done gave me, I look at that brother as being a general. If it wasn't for Cyrus Supersteady, it wouldn't be no damn young Pharaoh. So that's what I'm trying to tell you. So ain't no way in the hell you going to make me get out here and believe that shit right now. I remember, nigga, when you was Sandra Bland. So you can't come out here now and then make it seem like it's something that it's not, bro. I'm not for that, period, point blank. You can come over here and talk about that. Since you can go over there and talk about that, or we can talk about it on Instagram or wherever that you want to talk about it about. You're not going to sit up here and tell me that you carry that red, black, and green flag and let this nigga stand over there on that panel and call our women bitches and hoes. You not going to do that shit. No, ain't no way. You got to correct that, bro. You got to correct that.
That was not a good look, man. I want to know where I didn't hear one black goddess, the black woman is God, right? But she a bitch too. Yeah, no, you didn't hear that because the black woman is God, but she a bitch too. And that's bullshit. You can't straddle the fence. No. I don't, like I said, Tommy used him for his own purposes. Let me get him the mic and talk his shit about the black community. And so everybody can say, well, I'm not as bad as you think I am. See, how about him? Y'all like him, right? So now, since y'all like him, Why y'all not mad at him? He believe the same shit I believe. Y'all niggas ain't shit. And that was his whole purpose of bringing him up there. It wasn't to talk about no damn coronavirus. It was just to let Pharaoh do his thing, and so he could make a point.
The coronavirus. Yo, that was clickbait. Hey, that's clickbait, ZX. My titles don't even look here. I ain't gotta put that nigga name in the title of damn one of my videos. Not damn one. He ain't gotta be called no feminine name or none of that shit. I ain't gotta call him none of that. This is my channel. This is how it's set up. Everybody need to understand that these are your channels and you have the right to talk about whatever the fuck you want to talk about. Okay, it's how you talk about it. Nobody's over here disrespecting him or young Pharaoh. I'm just telling you, I don't disagree. I disagree with that coon ass, butt breaking ass, boot licking ass shit. That's what I'm telling you. Period. Point blank. And if he want to come over here and straighten it, or anybody want to come over here and straighten it, you can resume. Let's go. Let's go. We're not for that shit over here. I'm not for it, bro. I don't run channels like that. You don't get out here and then tell me all this shit about the black woman is God and all this shit about all this knowledge. Then you sit over here with a nigga that's calling Jazzy a bitch, that's calling Ashe a bitch, that's calling every one of these women a bitch. I'm not for that, bro. I'm not for that. You keep that shit right there. We don't need your views. We don't need your comments, nigga. We don't need none of that shit at this point. I'm telling you that. I don't know who y'all other niggas is like y'all scared of somebody. Ain't no nigga on here done check me. Ain't now nigga. Not on no platform. They done made videos only because they wanted the shine that I got. Now, if you want to have a conversation, we can talk about that shit. But I know for a fact that Dr. Khaled would not approve of this. You mentioned Mega Evans, the field secretary for the NAACP. He wouldn't agree with it. Marcus Mosiah Garvey, he wouldn't agree with it. The Holy Prophet Noble Drew Ali, he wouldn't agree with it. So why he sitting up there agreeing with this shit then? Okay? Make it make sense. Let's go, man. Let's go. This the network for it, man. Let's go, man. What you think about that, brother ZX?
I can't do nothing but agree with you. Nothing but agree with you. It doesn't go together. See, my thing is, at the end of the day, you know, I'm not saying I'm no crusader and I help the world, but at the end of the day, it's got to be about your work, not just your words. Everybody can talk about loving the community, but you got to give back to the community. And you can't judge all of our women based on one woman. You can't do that. And you can't embrace a people that want your destruction. And that's what I heard last night. I heard Pharaoh say that he would throw black folk in the oven. I would get rid of all of these toxic niggas. That's his words. That's not my words. I would not get rid of them. I'd try and help them, train them, be a better example. But I'm not. I mean, what we gonna do? What we gonna do? We can't kill ourselves because that's what we doing. We destroying ourselves. Why be a part of somebody who hates himself?
I'm trying to figure it out. So how is he pro-black then? I'm trying to figure that out. It sounds like to me he pro-coon to tell you the damn truth, because he over there sitting with him. I ain't afraid to say it, because I'm not worried about him or no nigga getting at me. I done met Seti in person. I know his height. He ain't but like 5'7". He ain't that damn tall either. Okay? So we're not even talking about no shit on no physical level. I'm saying keep it real on social media, fam. Stop playing these damn games out here, fam. You over here saying one thing, just like when the shit took place with Melanin Sutet on Sinetta channel. Young Pharaoh had all that shit to say to Melanin Sutet, you see, about the black woman is God. Now you argue your point for weeks to that lady. Then she went over the Tommy show and he called her a bitch, he called her a hoe, and every other disagreeable, disparaging, derogative, belittling term in the fucking book, bro. So you mean to tell me now you cool with her after all of this shit? I don't understand that. I don't get that. I know Garfield Daggers wouldn't go on Tommy Sotomayor. I know Brother Reggie wouldn't go on Tommy Sotomayor's show. I know Zion Lex wouldn't go on there. I know Captain Tazariak wouldn't go on there. I know Hashar wouldn't go on there. I know Brother Polite wouldn't even go on that motherfucker, to tell you the truth. I know this shit right here. You can't feed me that shit right there, bro. You can't listen here, bro. This nigga is the King Coon out here on YouTube. Why would you sit on his panel and be cool with him? People, I don't get it, bro.
Nah, I didn't understand it. You know what, world? Let me give you a salute, because you're consistent. See, I mean, I'm not gonna not say anything about Pharaoh, because
I'm gonna say it. I'm the one that's saying it.
I'm with you.
I'm not afraid of none of these niggas. I'm saying it, okay? Yeah, I
No,
understand.
I'm with
All
you.
right.
You got to be consistent. That's my point. You can't say it's okay. It's okay for Tommy. It's not okay for Tommy to do it, but it's okay for Pharaoh, but it's not okay for Suey to do it. We got to call it out like it is. The men got to come together, and we got to say, nah, nobody should be referring to our women in that manner. Now, if you got a problem with a person, one person, and y'all get into it, I get it. Y'all might call each other anything, but you're not gonna label all black women as bitches. I just don't dig that. I don't dig that. If you want to talk about economics, fine. We could talk about economics, but we ain't got to talk about the sisters that wear wigs, that lace front. I get it. Yeah, we could spend our money differently, but we don't got to degrade them, is my point. So I appreciate you, brother. And yeah, I got some more stuff that we're gonna break out. Is again with that petition. I hope everybody signs it. You could do it electronically, and then we're gonna hit these advertisers. And if Tommy don't like it or anybody else don't like it, I don't give a damn. My life ain't gonna change because you don't like me.
Yeah, I make my own commercials. And I feel the same way. Yeah, I make my own commercials. I shout out people every day, man. You know what I'm saying?
That's
Even with, I'm gonna tell you like this, even with petitioning to get a nigga like him offline, I wouldn't even waste my motherfucking time or energy, man. Just like I ain't waste my time or energy going back to that nigga channel, going to talk to him. I don't try to talk to niggas that leave niggas in they backstage masturbating, bro. I don't do that. Niggas
wow. Yeah, I heard that.
I'll send it to you. I'll cover it up and all that old shit.
Wow.
Just I want to make a fucking point with this nigga out here. So young Pharaoh will go up there and sit on a channel with a dude that got multiple motherfucking windows while he's online watching other people in his backstage. Is that what you saying?
Wow.
That what you saying, bro? Because I'm not for that shit right there. I'm not for all of that. I don't do none of that buck dancing. I don't walk around. I don't tiptoe around niggas and shit like that. I choose who to address, and there's some shit that need to be addressed. You don't just let niggas come out here and get him a pass and say, oh, okay, well, you did this or you did that. Oh, okay, well, then that's him. So it don't matter. No, it don't. Look, young Pharaoh does not get a pass for going and being on Tommy Sotomayor's show on my motherfucking channel. That's what I'm telling you. I don't know about nobody else. ZX is just on my panel. Whether he agree with me or not, this is what I'm saying. Okay, that period point blank.
I'm with you, fam. I did my video disagreeing with the bullshit immediately. I did the. If you go to Grown Folks TV 2.0, I already did my video speaking on that bullshit. Right there at the moment, you're exactly right. Nobody gets a pass.
I'm gonna give you an example, and the reason why no one should get a pass, because out of the many people that can say all of these great things about Angela Davis and what Angela Davis did and all this old other shit, all these people that can say this shit about her, people just don't know that Planned Parenthood actually financed Hillary Clinton to run against Donald Trump motherfucking ass. Okay,
yes, they did.
She was in the college trying to propagate so that Hillary could win. Now, if Hillary Clinton was the president right now, all this shit that's going on with this virus and whatever the fuck the virus is, we'll really be fucked up then. We'll really be fucked up. It'll be a lot. Hey, look, it'll be even more kids getting snatched the fuck up, and then it'll be different narratives that'll be written. You will see all kind of different motherfucking commercials and shit. While the motherfucking commercials ain't out now, vote for such and such and do this and do that. Think about it, y'all. Now they trying to run this COVID-19 shit. Then they got these so-called wannabe iconic channel holders out here that'll sit up on panels and talk about nothing all day while people getting wiped the fuck out. I don't agree with that, bro. I don't agree with that. I don't agree with that.
I'm with you on this. I'm with you on this, Sam. And you know what, man? I'm gonna get off of here, but you know what? Right is right and wrong is wrong. And when something is wrong, we should be able to come together on that. I don't care whatever differences people have. We got to be able to come together and say, yo, that was some fuck shit. Nah, we can't say, well, I don't like you, so I ain't supporting that. No, if it's wrong, it's wrong. And not just one motherfucker, all of them, anybody and everybody, we got to change it from within. If we stand together and say this is unacceptable, then they will change. That's it. It ain't nothing else to it. We got to stand together. We can't be fighting each other and arguing about, well, we ain't include this person and we ain't do this and you said this and you did. Well, you called this one that. Well, what's the difference? But listen, let's just focus on this right
That's
now.
right.
And
Fuck that tip
and-
for that shit. Fuck all that tip for that shit. I did this, I did that. It ain't shit you ain't never did. That was wrong either. That ain't what the fuck we talking about. We talking about the issue at hand. And it don't make a fuck what ZX did. It don't make a fuck what I did, and no motherfucking body did. We talking about the issue at hand, okay?
Exactly. Thank you, man, for your time, man. Shout out to the Beam team and everybody else in King World's zone. Y'all have a good day. I'm gonna jump back to the chat, man. Thank you, brother. Abracadabra, my man. Hope you're doing better, man. Hope you're feeling good. Feeling a whole lot better. Shout out, y'all. Y'all have a good day.
Already, brother ZX. Indeed. And like I say, just as the brother came through, you know what I'm saying, brother ZX, you know what I'm saying, to the Livest Network, he came to the Make It Make Sense Network. Hey, you know what? We send out open invitations for anybody to come over here and then speak, especially, you know, if it's some things throughout the community that have not been represented right, or if it was some things that may even spinal tap people to the point that made them say, what in the entire fuck is going on? You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, man. This is what we do with it. You feel me? We got the platform over here for it. So if a person had an issue with somebody, they had some beef or some shit, they don't like a motherfucker and all that shit or whatever, be grown, man. Be adult. Show us that you're able to effectively communicate. Come and resolve your motherfucking issue. You figure, deal me? Instead of all this back and forth shit. See, I'm not going to get up here when we got something that's serious as the coronavirus. I'm not going to be up on here talking to you about how many big booty girls that I done hit from the back. You feel what I'm saying? I'm not going to be on here talking about my house, the exterior and the interior. That's not this type of motherfucking platform. This is the platform to make it motherfucking make sense, okay? I'm just letting you know that shit. On whatever subject. We're not afraid of no niggas. We're not afraid to touch no subject. It is what the fuck that ain't the social media. I'm starting to figure out now if y'all niggas out here is issuing net new trap, which y'all trying to tell me I can't talk about. Who the fuck is y'all niggas? So I can't say certain stuff now on my channel. We got cool niggas out here that disrespect black women collectively all day, infinitely, as I've seen it any damn way, with the approval of many people that have sit in the chat, people that I've seen in other people's live streams on YouTube that go to these largest channels only because they done been kicked the fuck up out of these sectors. I get it. You can't come over this motherfucker either, okay? That's right. Sit your dumb ass in the bushes. That's what you can do. Yeah, sit all the way the fuck up in the bush. You don't need to come through. You know why? Because we don't trust you. We don't even deal with you. We don't deal with you. We want to talk to the people that we know that ain't right and exact. You figure it? That's all we saying, man. Yeah, you feel me, Sunflower? We just want to talk. That's all. Make this shit make sense. Make all this black empowerment or woke conscious stuff, make all of that stuff make sense when you're actually able to sit in the face with somebody that admires the likes of somebody like David Duke. Can you explain that? Out of all this old other shit you explain, all this extraterrestrial ass shit, all this licking of your lips and picking up the goddamn gallon jar water and shit. Can you explain all of that? I'm just trying to figure it out. You know what I'm saying? Break it down for, because you and Tommy didn't talk about shit, young Pharaoh, other than y'all ain't do nothing but coon up that motherfucker, bro. That's all y'all niggas did, man. You ain't here, bro. Y'all niggas cooned up that motherfucker, bro. You ain't talking about shit that we talking about right now. Why you ain't get up there and ask Tommy motherfucking ass, you know what I'm saying, what his issue is with Ashe and shit? Why you ain't get up there and ask him that motherfucking shit? We wanted to hear that shit. We wanted to hear you tear his ass up, Pharaoh. You know how many of us look up to you, man? You know how many of us respect what you have to say? Because yesterday you ain't say shit. All the motherfuckers in the comments talking about, look at your growth and all. Girl, don't be licking your lips getting, you know what I'm saying? But don't be feeling yourself over that shit. Don't be feeling yourself with that LL Cool J ass shit, bro. Get up there on some real shit. Electrify that shit. Be the young Pharaoh that people know you as. Why people followed you. Why people support you. Why people listen to you. People ain't start following you because you was listening to a nigga like Tommy. The fuck, bro? Come on, man. You done let us down out here, man. Yeah, you done let us down, man. Crypto God said he ain't even watch that, man. Nobody gonna see that shit. Come on, man. You do better with SETI, man. Go back to SETI, bro. Go chill with him, man. Yeah, do some uploads with SETI, man. You figure deal with me? Yeah, go do that. And like I said, to join out to a few people, and I'm gonna post it today, you know. And young Pharaoh, you owe me a thank you too, bro, because I was one of the people that made your first flyers too on Facebook, right? Yeah, I'm the one that made your first flyer. You and SETI at the time when I Empress Segment was supposed to be in Stone Mountain. You remember that? Okay, yeah. So we're gonna get into that too, and we'll bring you over here for that too. You could, since you don't know who I am, since Nature Boy had my name and your name on a shooting range target. Why you don't know me, bro? Huh? Why you don't know me? You don't know who World News is? Oh, I mean King World. You don't know who that guy is? Man, come on, man, with that crazy ass shit, man. Y'all niggas fall for anything out here, man. I don't let these niggas get by with that bullshit, Peanut. Come on, man. Who the fuck you supposed to be? Because you got more subscribers than me. What you say supposed to be right or some shit or whatever. Get the fuck out of here, dog. Come on, man. Everybody know who I am, man. You can come over here too, dog. You can sit up on there and look all in the camera and shit. You know what I'm saying? With 3,000 people watching you and not say shit. Come over here and say something. Come over here and explain why you was over there bootlicking with that coon. Explain that. Why you was over there with Uncle Ruckus 2020, young Pharaoh. What you was doing over there? Huh? I'm just asking. What were you doing over there with Uncle Ruckus? So you a part of the Uncle Ruckus movement now? So all that conscious stuff that you were saying on Sinetta show, that was all a front, huh? Huh? Because I know you definitely can't be out here talking about no white people when you getting trained by white boys. They show you how to fight, my nigga. So I don't get this, man. Like something is not clicking right now. You got to come over here and address World News with this shit right here, man. Yeah, it's too much suspect shit now. Now we talking about you now. You feel me? Like, come on, man. You wake up. Do I need to go over to your Insta? Let me send this nigga message on Instagram. We're going to go ahead and get this shit popping. Because I'm going to show you, I ain't for this bullshit, man. Y'all niggas into. I ain't for that bullshit. I'm going to go ahead and send you a message now, dog. When you get up and you go live and you be on there for 80 hours and shit a day, my nigga, yeah, pull me over there. Pull me over there. Let's see what's going on. Because number one, first and foremost, we're going to talk about that Nature Boy shit, okay? That's going to be the first thing. You know, before we get into that coon shit, I want to understand about them pictures and shit. I want to understand how y'all even, you know, came into being friends, cool, how you stayed over the nigga house. I want to know all that. Okay? So, yeah, we'll talk about all that shit. Somebody messaged me, what's his name on Instagram? Because he must got me blocked. So, shit, let me go to my other page. I'm going to go ahead and send him a message, man. Straight up, man. We're going to talk about this shit, man. I want to know why you was over there with that coon ass nigga, man. Fuck all this other shit y'all niggas talking about. Y'all niggas scared of niggas. Like, yeah, I'm scared of damn butt of these niggas, man. Like, yo, know what I'm saying? Like, what's going on, man? Yeah. Let me go ahead and tell you. So, yeah, we live on YouTube, man. You up and shit, man. You be training and exercising and every goddamn thing else, man. You feel me? Yeah, man. Yeah, I told him, I said, man, come through, man. You know what I'm saying? We over here, man. Straight up. Yeah, I see you don't never look at messages and stuff, don't be unfavorable. But we live on YouTube now, man. We got some conflict and issues and shit with you being on Tommy's show the other day, man. We kind of feel like that was some bullshit. We feel like that was some coon ass shit, bro. So we live over here, you know what I'm saying, on World News 11.2 waiting on you, bro. So, yeah, we go ahead and send him that message and we'll wait on him because I'm not for the fuck shit and I'm not for the misrepresentation of what the fuck that I stand for, okay? I'm 42 years old and I don't know where niggas done got to the point now where they gonna start switching sides and shit and all this shit or whatever. I don't get that, man. You're letting a lot of people down with this stuff, man. So let's see if you're gonna look at World News inbox and stuff. Somebody go over there and tell them I messaged them or whatever. If you're cool with them, let them know. Yeah, because we can set it up through Instagram to our live stream that to, you know, however, goddamn OBS, whatever site it is, Uvu, TiVo, what the fuck is them other shits called? Doodle or whatever the fuck it's called. Yeah, Messenger, Facebook, whatever the fuck. We do it however. Nah, this ain't time to be jumping sides, man. This is some real shit we dealing with right now. And as a collective unit, you know, I gotta applaud the people who have even said something against people like Tommy, people who think that they can pump young or small channel holders that's on social media. I have a beef. I have a problem. I have an issue with that. You see, that's why I didn't even go live the other day because I was going to see if other people was going to actually address this. But I see I got to address this shit because y'all don't want to do it. Yeah, okay. All right, appreciate that, twin. Yeah, I done already sent him. He never looks at my messages anyway. I just left it in the comment, just told him, like, yeah, man, I check the messages and stuff like that or whatever. But we'll wait on him to come over here because he don't seem to have a problem going over to Tommy's page and stuff like that. So he shouldn't have a problem to come over here with my little old itty bitty page. I don't even have 5,000 subscribers, so who gives a fuck about this page anyway? Okay. Yeah, don't nobody care. You know, we just talk. That's all we doing. I'm just letting you know how I feel. I think Tommy's a coon. I think that Pharaoh is in agreement with coonism right now. That's what I think. And until that I hear him say otherwise, That's what I believe. Okay. Period, point blank. And that's what we stand on. Okay. All right. And like I said, he still ain't damn looked at the message, which I doubt that he will look at the message because he don't know who I am. And he don't know that that Nature Boy put his name on a shooting target and shot it. He don't know nothing about none of that. He don't know nothing about none of that. Nah, he definitely couldn't know who World News is. You know what I'm saying? The same guy that Nature Boy came out and publicly apologized to along with Ashe and him. He don't know who I am. Yeah, we get it, y'all. All right, we'll go ahead and move on with the damn show. Other than that, if he come through or whatever, we'll go live and talk about the shit. I've been want to talk about the shit anyway. Since you want to sit over here all day with that coon ass nigga and talk, come over here and talk, bro. We want to hear what you got to say, you know. We want to say, like, we want to hear if, you know, on whether or not, if what you've been, you know, making people convinced to believe, you know, if all of that stuff is actually true, or if all of that was just to get some views. I don't know. Let's see, guys. Let's see. Yeah, I know he up. He up. That nigga up. Yeah, he up. He a nigga just like me. He up. You heard him up there with Tommy the way he was talking. He a nigga just like I am. You know what I'm saying? All right, it's choppy. We're gonna fix that. Okay, I should be better now. Let me see. I appreciate that too. Let me see. All right, facts. Okay, I should be better. All right, yeah, we back in the building. But like I say though, man, it's just crazy, man. Like I'm like, how can so many people say I like this person, I'm cool with this person got a lot of knowledge, but at the same time say I dislike Tommy, I hate him disrespecting black women and black people. I hate how he's using other channel holders for content on his channel. How can he be cool with that? I don't get that shit right there. It may just be me. I might be the one with the problem. I might be the one with the issue. I may just be that person that got it fucked up. Is it me? I'm just trying to figure it out. And even with being the people's champ, I have never came out here and held up a weight belt. I have never said that I am the greatest of anything whatsoever. I simply acknowledge myself as being a king, okay? Now, on various degrees, is people that either like or dislike me. I get that. All of it is good. All of it is great promotion. All of it is great advertisement. And I think that's why you never hear any one of these individuals minutely mention my name, because they don't want to promote me. I get it, guys. I get it. I got a show too. The same one you listening to right now. This is my show right here. This is it, man. I usually play videos and stuff. Sometimes I play music or whatever. Yeah, that's just generally what I do. I make an attempt to be able to make it make sense. So I have these type of speaking engagements, you know, with people respectively. I usually let people come up here and talk. I'll mute the mic and I'll let them talk or whatever. I never over talk them. That's not one person that say that I have did that. You feel me? That's all that it is. So why wouldn't young Pharaoh want to come over here? Why wouldn't Tommy Sotomayor want to come over here? Matter of fact, what is his email address? I think I'll send him an email too. Put his motherfucking email address in the chat. Yeah, he can come over here. He got StreamYard. We'll come over here and talk, man. It ain't gonna be none of that going at your neck and all that disrespectful shit. Ain't nobody got to do no shit like that. You feel what I'm saying, man? Yeah, we can just talk. We can talk. We can do it on an adult level. And the only thing about me, Tommy, this is the difference between me and you. When people come over here, I put the mic on mute. I let you talk. I let you get it out. Even if you're going to say, fuck you, you a crackhead, you might say all of those things and more. You feel? All those dehumanizing things, all of those derogative statements that you can attach, you know, a person like myself with only out of dislike, I'll allow for you free range to be able to do that. I don't know who wouldn't jump for the opportunity to be able to do that on the Livest network, and the network that a lot of y'all out here talking about, make it make sense. I've been making it motherfucking make sense since 2016, okay? So that's why this is the Make It Make Sense network. That's all it is. That's all it is. It's a platform that's set up for adults, adult conversations, adult lingo. You don't have to come over here and be anybody different when you come to this channel. I don't expect for you to transconfigurate yourself to a coon ass nigga to come over here and talk to me. You come over here and be who you want to. I might not allow or I might not agree with certain things, but you know, we can be able to agree to disagree. One thing about it though, I would love to hear what you have to say. Both of you, Tommy Sotomayor and Young Pharaoh Atum, as he got it on Instagram. I like to hear what both of you brothers got to say. I'm dead ass serious. Because at this point right now, I'm heavily convinced that there is deeper ulterior motives that lead to historical connective coon ties. I'm dead ass serious. Man. We gotta straighten that shit out like Pete Rock over this motherfucker, man. There's too many people that got fucked up in this shit right here. Yeah, I don't like my people getting fucked up. You feel me? Yeah, man. Oh, I'm gonna keep doing that shit, Crystal. I'm gonna do that, hey, regardless of whom or what. You know, when I come out here, put out information or whatever, I don't have to get 12,000 views and 1 million likes and shit. I don't have to, because what I stand on, I like it my damn self. And I know that there's people who are in agreement with the things that I post generally, as well as the information that's put out there. I already know. So I ain't even tripping. Yeah, we don't. Yeah, you're right about that. We don't play telephone, Miss Telephone Man over here. Nah, man, we don't censor people over here. I know people that even be afraid to comment in my chat only because they can see the theme and the energy within this chat room. There's nothing malicious. There's nothing hostile. There's nothing aggressive. And I will say this: if Pharaoh come over here and if Tommy come over here, don't time them out. Don't ever time them out. Don't ever time them out, man. And the reason being because we're gonna see from an adult perspective if we're able to effectively connect with people and dialogue with them and see if we can bring a resolve from the issues that we have or the things that we've seen that are not right and exact. And I've stated things to you, Pharaoh, what I dislike and what I disagree with, especially with what's going on throughout these various communities, throughout these various sectors of YouTube. For you to be in condoning, and especially you too, Michi X, because I see your video with your thousands of people over there and shit. You be over there running your mouth and shit all day and whatever. I'd love to talk to you as well. You know why? You know why I would like to talk to you? Because you speak so adamantly against Dr. Boyce Watkins and against Tariq Nasheed. I hear you doing that. And I think the reason that you're doing that, because Tariq actually got on Tommy's ass. That's why I think that you're doing that. That's real talk, Michi. So, you know, a lot of that stuff that you saying, I don't even take that shit as being concrete no way. Yeah, you got a little following from sitting in the camera. We never see you make videos and none of that stuff like that. But you be talking, though. I know a lot of people that talk, man, like the way that you talk that ain't even on Instagram. Yeah, I might start calling some women, just let them talk and air this shit out for the hell of it. Because if that's what y'all support and go over there and listen to, and she actually backs Tommy Sotomayor, I don't know what the fuck to do. Yeah, y'all done lost all that shit, all that conscious shit and all that because she claimed to be this and that and all this other stuff. I guess that's why 1,000 people be sitting over there listening to her. I wonder if those 1,000 people actually know that she supports somebody that stated that they took a shower with their 10-year-old daughter. I wonder that. I wonder about shit like that. I really do. If people actually see these other chat rooms and the things that are placed within the confines, you know, of the live streams, I have to question that. I honestly don't think that people know that, because that was beyond a shock to me to even have her say something to me within the comments that was disparaging. And I'm gonna be the first one to tell. I'm gonna be the first one to tell you, Michi X, you don't scare a motherfucker over here. Okay, that's right. You can come over here and talk too. And we know we can't go to your channel and talk because you don't even know how to live stream yet. So yeah, you can come over here and talk or whatever, since you are such a big Tommy Sotomayor supporter and shit or whatever. Yeah. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Since you support that shit, you know, you like to be called a bitch and a hoe, you know what I'm saying, by a melanated man. You feel what I'm saying? What's up, Locke? What's up, Twin? What's up, Keith? What's up, Miss Drake? You feel it? I don't understand. They be over there a whole lot supporting that shit, you know? Yeah, all this old shit. I'm just like, where they do that at? Where do they do that at? I'm just like, yo, I clicked on her channel one day. I was listening to her. She had some great points that she was making. But then when she started talking about Dr. Boyce Watkins, I clicked the fuck up out of there. I was like, nah, you ain't gonna be talking about Dr. Boyce, yo. Like, come on, man. Everybody got, look at here, man. It's not one person on this earth that's infallible. Anybody can find something about somebody and talk about it and get some views, okay? Stop trying. Look here. She even checked the Sister Fly Nubian Queen, yo. She even checked her on some other shit out of some animosity, jealousy ass type of shit. I be seeing it, man. A lot of people just don't speak on it. And I'm pretty sure there's many of you who have viewed these things as well, but who don't live stream, who haven't said anything. I'm just the one to say something about it. Yeah, I'm just the one to say something about it. Don't get mad at me for that truth to get dropped on your motherfucking ass. That's why I think people can have over 1,000 people in their chat and talk about shit that has absolutely no substance whatsoever, because those people may even be dealing with things traumatic or dramatic in their lives and listening to a lot of bogus-ism that they hear over there. You see what I'm saying? That may take them away from the shit that they're going through in their life. So I get it. It's all entertainment. But when you entertain them motherfuckers, at least give them something. You feel me? Give them something to eat off of. Give them something at the end of the day you understand that they can elevate from. You ain't got to just be on here all the time bashing motherfuckers. I don't even do that. I could do it, and I think I'm great at doing it. I think I'm great at docs. I think I'm great at a lot of motherfucking things. And I think that may be the reason why a lot of people don't even fucking respond. That's cool too. Yeah, that's cool. I'ma still get the word out there. You know, I know at least that there were, you know, at least 75 people that was in agreement with me, despite the number of the people that's in my live stream right now, because I understand the game. And one thing about the game, right? You know, when you look at games when they're played, right? People always play these games to win. No one plays games to have a tie. So if Young Pharaoh is from an opposing side and Tommy is from an opposing side, there was not supposed to be at the end of that live stream an agreement. No one was supposed to walk away saying, oh, we cool or whatever, you know, because people can agree to disagree and still be cool. But the thing about it is we don't have to be yes men and yes women to things that we know that are untruthful, things that are unsavory, things that are distasteful, things that are belittling, derogative. You feel me? Disparaging things that are mentioned about the collective of melanated women or melanated people in general. We've heard Tommy say that he was backed and then financed by various Europeans, you know, that's in high positions, different places that even got certain people out here afraid to even make a statement, you know, about him. Shout out to Victor Moan. Straight like that. Shout out to Straight Drop. You know what I'm saying? Just for brothers that's not afraid to address other individuals on here, especially when we got a situation and an issue that's touching multiple communities. You see, I don't go over to other niggas' communities and try to straighten shit out. I don't even deal with shit like that. You feel me? I can't go over Peanut Nola's house and tell him how his house supposed to be regulated. I can't go to Icy Bean Goddess' house and then try to tell her some shit. You feel me, yo? I can't go over there and tell her, you know what I'm saying, how that they supposed to regulate their household or what's supposed to be viewed on TV or what radio station's supposed to be played or what's supposed to be cooked inside of the house. No, I cannot do that. You see, all we want to do is make it make sense. It's not my place to make points and get you to agree with what I'm saying when those things that you agree with what I'm saying actually damages the collective totality of black people as a whole, okay? That's not what the fuck that I'm going to do. I wouldn't give a fuck if you was paying me to do it. I don't care if you promised me a position. I don't care if you promised me some extra subscribers. I'm not going to get on social media collectively and disrespect all of us, okay? Now, if I had an issue with somebody, you already know how I am. I go hard in the paint if I got a beef with you. You feel me? If I choose to answer you any fucking way. But the thing about it is, I'm not going to get on here collectively and be condoning of somebody that has disrespected us all. That's all I'm telling you, Pharaoh. And anybody else that's listening, Meaty X, anybody else that got an issue with it, okay? That's right. That's right. Anybody that got an issue with it. Let's talk about it. Because you know I'm not lying. You know I'm not lying. The only thing y'all got that's over me is subscribers. That's it. I don't think you generally have a better show any damn way, to tell you the truth. I'm being totally fucking honest with you. I don't think you got a better show than I do. I'm not even showing that right now. I just got this shit sitting on my screen. I done made more sense than what I've ever heard within the confines of at least 5 minutes of listening to any one of your shows, Tom. Yeah, the points that you make, it take you too motherfucking long, man. I don't gotta stay on here all goddamn day to make no point. Not to say that you buck dancing, you ain't Young Pharaoh. I can just say that shit and keep it moving. But for people that's tuning in, I want them to understand that, okay? Since y'all got so much of a voice, you know, I don't know who the fuck y'all think that y'all niggas fear or that somebody don't supposed to address y'all for whatever reason. Don't no flag or no stripe, put no fear in my motherfucking heart. The fuck is you talking about? Yeah, I see now what a lot of y'all are made of, man. I'm dead ass serious, man. I always been the one to set shit off. I ain't nothing bitch about me. I ain't afraid of no nigga after this motherfucker. So ain't no nigga gonna be out here going on no nigga channel, being condoning of the fuck shit that's been going on for about 3 or 4 fucking, matter of fact, about 2 or 3 damn months consistently with various channel holders. No, man, come on, man. Who is you? I want you to go, hey, young Pharaoh, go on Tommy Sotomayor's show with General Setti, or tell General Setti to go on the show. I'm gonna wait on that one, all right? Cat got your tongue, cause we've been waiting on you for this live stream for now, what, about 20 minutes. He still ain't looked at the message. Oh, he don't know who World is. When he posted 15 hours ago. Let me start liking all this. I'm gonna go over here and like all this posts on this channel and shit. Who is this liking all my posts? Yeah, come on over here, dog. Come right on over here. We need to talk to you, bro. Like straight up. We need to get at you. Cause number one, we need to check you about that fraud energy you did with Joy any damn well, okay? Yeah, so come on over here, man. We need to talk to you. I'm gonna keep this phone inbox open. So as soon as you look at that motherfucker, we going in then. Yeah, we're gonna make that shit live from your inbox. We ain't even gotta go on Instagram, okay? Yeah, we're gonna do it just like that. We're gonna wait on you. So y'all run on over there and tell them, put it in the comments. World need to talk to you. You know what World News is. You know the one that be finding Nature Boy all the time, that be fucking him up. Ooh, he wanna talk to you. That's right. We want to talk to you. Yeah, let's get it. So that's what I do. We're gonna be waiting on this one right here. Yeah, since everybody want a show. Come on, young Pharaoh. Come on to the show. Yeah. Come on with it, young Pharaoh. Come on over here. So we can ask you about this Tommy fraud shit. We want to see if you can do all that talking about. We want to see if you're gonna do all that talking to these questions that's gonna be answered. Okay? Yeah, we're gonna wait on this. Go tell them again, twin. Put it in the comments. Tell them again. Say, World need to talk to you. Yeah, World need to talk to you. That's right. We need to talk. We need to talk about some conscious stuff, man. Let's talk about some Black Power stuff. Let's talk about some enriching, enlightening and stuff and all that. You know what I'm saying? We can build on the Anunnaki and all that shit. We can talk about who got the most knowledge and all this shit. We can talk about all of that. Okay. Yeah, man. We got a platform for that. Come on through. Yeah, we'll shut it down for you, man. You know what I'm saying? Since you so great and stuff, we're going to shut the whole live down for young Pharaoh. We'll shut it down for you too, Tommy. We'll make you a special guest over here. I won't say one word. You can come over here and say what you want to say. Come on with the show. Since y'all deflecting and deviating, don't deflect and motherfucking deviate. You'll address Jazzy G. You address Lovely the Great. Why you won't say nothing to Straight Drop? Why? You know what I'm saying? Grown folks TV try to talk to you, disrespect them. What you scared of, my nigga? Huh? I'm talking to both of y'all now. I'm talking to both of y'all. Yeah, we can roast and joke, or we can go with the knowledge, or however you want to do it. We can go with the historical information, however you want to do it. Yeah, I got time today. I'm going to be going live on multiple channels. I'm going to make sure y'all niggas know who the fuck I am, okay? Yeah, I want you to know who I am. So 9 times out of 10 on World News Originals, that's why I'll be live at next whenever I decide to restart the live stream, because I do understand that it is still early in the morning, but I wanted to get this out here for the people that's waking up. You know, when the birds is chirping and all that goddamn shit, you get up and smell the coffee and all that old shit, you stretch and all that. Okay, just know that it's out there and we're waiting on you, okay? We're waiting on you. That's the whole kit and caboodle. Ain't nothing else left to this motherfucking shit. We wait. So until you come, we gonna be over cheer, okay? I don't have to go to your little channel and shit like that and all that. We done already put it out there. There's enough people on Instagram, you know, that's done recorded this and posted and all that. You do what you do and I'll be waiting, okay? Come on, man. Let's go, man. If you scared, say you scared, all right?